welcome back.
Here we are again.
We had to do this in two parts because there was a lot going on this week. So we're just going to pick up where we left off. It's Brixie Lake. And Sue loved this idea, the National Lighter Museum.
I just thought how hysterical that there's a museum devoted to lighters. If you love lighters, this is the museum for you.
You got to.
We didn't go, by the way.
We didn't, no.
We found this gigantic bumblebee transformer somewhere.
It is gigantic.
Somewhere in Oklahoma. And this is downtown Stillwater, Oklahoma, which is one of Oklahoma's first towns.
And we got to go to breakfast at Granny's kitchen, and Ollie was invited.
Yeah, and they brought him a whole big plate of bacon all his own.
He loved it.
Big belly.
Hello, Governor.
This is a nice little bench in Stillwater. Beautiful little
Stillwater
downtown.
was a very cute town, and then we started to make our way toward the Pioneer Woman. But it's really Pioneer Women.
Food Network fame. One of the towns we went through was Ralston. There was tons of great old architecture there that we didn't get any pictures of.
So adorable.
We saw tons of oil derricks.
Drills and land and cows.
I really wanted to get a picture with an oil derrick, a windmill, and cows, but couldn't do it.
So we made it to Powahasca. And this is where the Drummonds live, if you've seen the Pioneer Woman cooking show.
Reed Drummond. So we walked around in the town a little bit.
What a cute,
did all the cute little touristy things.
Well, because you have to.
That looks a little too appropriate in my opinion.
I love this one. This is my favorite. Look at Sue's face.
Yeehaw!
Oh, you're so adorable. Two big feet hanging out together. Rarely seen together.
A lot of Bigfoot in these
parts. This meal was incredible.
That's the Pioneer Woman's what is it?
Some
French
kind of beef
dip
thing. It's fantastic.
Sandwich. It was delicious.
There's their ranch.
We just happened upon it. Weren't looking for it. All of a sudden, we saw the sign. More.
Well, there's a windmill and an oil thing, and we couldn't get the cow in that
wanted
picture.
All three. But this is where the Pioneer Woman we think got her name is from the Pioneer Woman statue. It was dedicated to pay tribute to all of the women pioneers.
And who does she look like?
The Statue of Liberty. And we brought home her sticky pecan buns.
Which were great.
They were just okay.
Well, they were great.
And we brought home a pizza to have for lunch for the next couple days. That was really good.
That served us well on the road. Because we did spend a lot of time on the road. Now we're starting to head into Texas.
Yeah.
Stopped at this boot outlet, and of course, you gotta park with the big boys.
Look how little we are next to them.
So cute. I don't know why this dog was allowed to drive a truck.
How do you get his CDL?
I don't know.
And
there were buffalo at that little shop.
At the trading post.
So beautiful.
They're starting to show up everywhere.
But we are on Historic 66, getting our kicks.
Yep. And we're making our way to Amarillo, and
we're gonna hit a tumbleweed, but listen to Sue's laugh. Get it? Villainous.
So we've made it through Oklahoma.
We're heading into Texas, and here at this stop in Texas, we were driving through 60-mile-an-hour winds. I lost my hat and my glasses in this park.
And our mileage.
Beautiful little harvest host at the visitor center in Amarillo, Texas.
Yeah, we just stayed the night here.
This little guy greeted us.
Look at...
Hello, buddy.
He had another little friend back there, too.
But it was just a one-nighter.
Yep.
So that was our first night in Texas. We're coming back, guys.
Yeah, we'll be back. And now we're stopping at the
world-famous Cadillac Ranch. And we had a great little experience here.
32 degrees, by the way.
Yeah, that was crazy. We have not hit 72 very frequently. This guy, his name is Daniel. He's a fellow world traveler. He was the sweetest man. It was just so great to meet him.
Having fun, enjoying his country. Brought a beautiful spirit.
Yeah. And this is what you do when you're here. I got this spray can out of the trash can, by the way.
Yeah.
There's my face.
Leaving his mark.
Ollie's name, but of course he didn't paint it. So at any rate, we had the opportunity of a lifetime. This you never see a trailer next to these cars. But there was a vendor who was coming in. She opened the gate, and I said, can we take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? She said, you caught me in a good mood. Come on in. So we did, and there's our fellow passenger. He's so adorable.
He's such a trooper.
Sadly, we did injure a tumbleweed during our trip.
Yes, and we've continued to hit them since this was filmed.
Yeah, this was sad. Sorry, Mr. Tumbleweed.
Oh, well.
It happens. Okay, then we went to this great little cultural museum.
Recommended by the place that we had stayed the night before.
Right. Now, there was our tour guide. He was wicked into everything. He loved everything he was talking
Yeah,
about.
it was funny.
I love an old gas pump. Those are just beautiful.
Yeah, they just have all kinds of...
This was a screw chest.
Yeah, all kinds of old, cultural items here. And we
And
found an SX-70.
SX-70. Cheers to Leo. What the hell are they doing with this?
A jar of homemade
From
pickles.
1971. Good Lord. You got to have a Phillips 66 road sign.
Yeah, they had all kinds of cool stuff in here.
Check out this baby buggy. Look at the deco wheels.
So
That is
cool.
unbelievable. And the owner of the museum built his own memorial to the World Trade Center, which was beautiful. This was a restored Sinclair gas station right across the street. Tons of murals. This one the town put up on a building owned by Mama Joe the pie maker. This is Joanne. She made great stuff. We enjoyed it. And
Now we're at the Midpoint Cafe.
Right, she actually used to make pies for the Midpoint Cafe, and it's the midpoint because it's the midpoint of Route 66.
Between Chicago and
The end.
Los Angeles?
No, I think it's
somewhere in California.
Somewhere in California.
San Diego?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Let's stop guessing. We don't
Okay.
know. All right, so we'll get on to part 2 because there's just so much going on. But we'll
Yeah.
see you, well, I guess in part 2.